Hey you guys, it's me. No, it's me, the wolf. Hey you guys, it's me. It's me, the wolf, and I'm back in it. And I do not know if you could see the stream or if you cannot. I hope you can. I hope all of you guys could see the stream, and I hope that all of you guys could hear me. Could hear me well. Actually, I do not know. It's a little bit hard to test this stuff, but it looks like I'm live. Test this stuff, but it looks like I'm live. It's not looping like it was horribly looping before, and it's not sounding bad like it was sounding bad before. That's a good thing, I suppose. I was gonna be using a video broadcaster to live stream because I wanted to try something new, and because I believe that you could play at higher quality than using OBS without really hurting my resolution that much on the PC, but it didn't work out. So I'm just OBS again, and for the microphone input and whatnot. Where am I in the game? I am way ahead than, see? The lag. Shouldn't be lagging. So what part is this? This is not a continuation of what I already have loaded. That's not what it is. Definitely not. This is actually a chapter ahead, I think. In fact, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I've done all of this, and I'll eventually post that, but I just wanted to play some Mass Effect. I mean, I want to play, and I want to enjoy the game, and I think that's one of the problems with when you're posting content on YouTube, that sometimes you can't really fully enjoy the game. Because you have to put it up on a stream. I have to capture it and edit it and whatnot, and that takes a long time. Not so much the editing for Mass Effect, unless I have to leave my chair, leave my desk for a while, and then it takes a while. I just have to find the spot where I wasn't doing anything or whatnot. Or if I'm just doing something very repetitive, which you'll probably see on this stream, I have to edit it out. And it gets really annoying. And I don't enjoy the game. And then, like I said, I want to play the game, but I don't, because I have to capture and video and whatnot, and do all of that. So, you know what? I want to play here. I don't want to capture. I don't want to play live, so you guys can see where I'm at in the game right now. Because whatever I post up is gonna be like 2 parts or 1 part behind, right? And it's like a 3-hour video or a 2-hour video, so can take a while. Yeah, though I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I think I came to find what's her name. the Asari. I just don't remember where I have to go. Show me the map. I do not remember how to play. Where am I? I think I'm in the Artemis Tau cluster right now. Nope. Hitting the fucking door with my gun doesn't work. Let's try plan B. What about shooting it? Yeah, that doesn't work either. Well, let's go back. Let's go back into Mako. And this is something that I've brought up in my other streams. Like, how the hell do we all fit in this? Like, look at how big we are, right? Just look. Look at that. Look at us. Look at me. We're pretty big. How do we all fit in this? Like, it doesn't make sense. Unless we were like lying, or like I'm lying around here. I mean, this tank needs to be at least 2 times bigger than this for all of us to fit here. It's just, it doesn't make any fucking sense. See, smack it because it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and it's not showing me a map. Oh, maybe if I go where it says map. I have to go where it says refinery. All these planets are empty. I will be posting the other video when I get a chance. I haven't edited it. I haven't worked on it. I've been lazy. I also have near videos. The good thing is Xeno's posting stuff, so I don't like this. Means I'm going the correct direction. Pressing the wrong button. Take that. Take that. Just run it over. Bam. Wait. Let me make sure. Just in case. There we go. Never be too sure. Well, obviously I'm going the correct direction because enemies popped out, so. So I have 2 near videos that I need to update and upload. 2 near videos that I need to upload. And I think I have 1 Mass Effect video that I need to upload as well, which is the story of how I got here, more or less. And then I'll fix whatever needs to be fixed. Yeah, what do I need to smash? Do I just go? I know I don't have any viewers, so whatever. It's not Monster Hunter, Mass Effect. Alright, I'll get back to you. Okay, there's no switch here. be honest, I don't think a notification came on. I really don't think a notification came on, so I don't think my friend's watching. The one person that's online, that's me on my cell phone. Okay, maybe we just drive past it? Like a boss? Nope. Or maybe we use our all-terrain vehicle. Obviously something is shooting at me and I don't know what it is. Wait a minute. Door opening here. Maybe this is a correct way to go. I'm just gonna stand right in front of the cannon. Just like shoot everyone. Who's shooting at me? Ah, he dead. He made a mistake. Okay, let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he made a mistake too. Terrible mistake. Oh, yes. I guess he made a mistake too. Okay, easy decryption. Yeah, sure, why not? Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Like, what's the point? I already opened the damn door. Why do I need to open it up again? There's like literally no point to that. Like no point. So I opened the gate. Okay. How does that... I guess I could drive out now? Or am I on a map? Obviously, there is nothing here. Okay. Maybe if I take a brisk jog over here with my skin-tight uniform, I'll find something. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Uh-huh. I think these ones are the ones that matter. Can I jump out the window there? Nope. Nope, I cannot. Okay. Stop smacking the back out. They like this will be edited out. Wait. Is this the correct direction? Yeah. Chicken. There we go. There's another one over here. He feels lucky. Well, you made it. This current bit rate is 22,000. It's higher than recommended. You know, I recommend you shut up, YouTube. Over a little bit. Damn. Oh, you again. Okay. There we go. Maybe run you over again. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was pretty easy. If the entrance is this big, then it's meant to be driven in. Oh. Everything looks the same in this map. In this game. I think Mass Effect 2 changed that a little bit, where they at least look a little bit different, but in this one, everyone looks the same. If I hit the lava, I'm gonna die. In the original Mass Effect, if you touch the lava, you died automatically. Like the Mako would just blow up. Lava, it's not lava proof. Like one dude, they have like one guy to save the bridge or the tunnel. They're gonna place you there, and your job is to protect the tunnel. Put sir. What about if a tank comes in? It's your duty to protect the tunnel. Am I gonna get like a rocket launcher or something? Nope, just you and a pistol and protect the tunnel. Okay, obviously I've gone as far as I've maybe could. Oh, nope. Ah. I see what you're doing. I could just... Okay, I guess I cannot.
On my way.
Ah, there's weird music. Okay, let's see. Let's warp his ass. Ooh, okay. Live. And then push. He dead. Combo. Hey, let's go. Go, you guys.
Negative contacts, Commander.
OP. Okay, let's see. Shield boost. Scepter. There we go.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's like he's tactical armor now. That scared me.
I smell trouble.
Don't worry. Okay, let's see.
Now it gets fun.
Hey.
Area secure.
Got a little bit more interesting. Finally a challenge. What are you doing? You died because you were a dumbass. Just like hiding right in plain sight. That.
Powering up.
Oh, you're here? Not anymore. Oh, there we go. I wanted to roll. You died too? Oh man, I have to do Unity.
I'm better now.
Okay, let's see. Can I use lift on it? There we go. Oh, I guess it killed it. Okay, let's see. Let's do adrenaline overload. Okay. Two. You need it. You got two. Do electronics. I feel like that's the direction to go, but shall we find anything over here? I'm disappointed in you, Tali. Really disappointed in you. You just took cover right in front of it. Like, "Oh, I'm just gonna stand right in front and the bullets are not gonna hit me." Bullets hit you.
Negative contacts.
Don't have time for you. Rest. Run. Rest. Run. Rest. Run. Oh.
Soft skill deployed.
Oh, this guy's stronger. Ah.
Think we're good, Commander? It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Elevator. Okay.
Hostile contact!
Wait, I need to open this medical kit. Let's just overload it.
I wonder what the R is looking for. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Let's keep going down the rabbit hole.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there?
Not
I'm
really.
trapped. I need help. Are you real? Oh no, don't be stupid, Liara. Humans do not come here. You're hallucinating. And talking to yourself. Oh, goddess. I am going to die here.
We're here to save your sorry ass, so snap out of it.
Haha.
You're rude for a hallucination. My subconscious must want to punish me for being this stupid.
Okay. Fine. Don't believe me. Really.
My name is Shepard. The Office of Special Tactics and Recon sent me.
A specter? That's good. What else would I conjure up? A protector figure, yes. Perfect. Comforting.
You know what? I'm just gonna walk away.
I'll play along. As you can see, I am trapped here. If you're as real as you claim, find a way to get me out.
How did you end up in there?
Ah, yes, the figment of my imagination wants me to retrace my steps. See if I can figure out where I went wrong. I was exploring the ruins. When the Geth showed up, I ran in here and activated the defenses. The barrier curtains could protect me. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
Of course, what good is a hallucination if it can't offer false hope? Listen, if you're real, find some way past the barrier curtain. Find some way to deal with the Geth. Then use the control panel to release me. If you're not real, leave me alone. I'm tired of talking to myself.
A real bitch. Okay. Sure, why not? Wow, it takes... Okay.
Negative contact.
Okay. What do I have to do here? Okay. Okay, what did I do? Okay, cool, but let me go check shit over here. No. There we go. That was easy. Okay, that was easy too. I'm gonna have to throw away shit soon. Something over here. Oh, I forgot I cannot climb things in this game. Cannot climb.
Now I am hallucinating that you are inside the tower. I must be getting worse. Earlier, I even imagined I heard thunder.
We used the mining laser to bore through.
You bored through? You're real, aren't you? By the goddess, you're real! I'm sorry. I thought you were a hallucination. I thought I was going mad. Please get me out of here before more Geth show up.
Do I have a decision to just leave you there?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
I like how the camera
I still
focused on
cannot
her
believe all
boobs.
this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Wow, that was a weird camera zoom in to her face.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
I don't think she wears a bra. I think
We
she's
have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
the way they designed the breast. Okay. But before we leave, let me ask you a bunch of questions.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
See, she's not gonna kick me. And she's not gonna kill me. You actually make the booty a little bit smaller.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
No, I won't go with them.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Haha.
I like your attitude.
Let me use low. Use push. He's dead. Okay, let's do. Oh, I missed all my bullets, really? Dead. Okay, let's see. Dead. Okay. Dead. Okay, let's go.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's an asshole.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But
Wow,
I'm
my
grateful
computer
to
is
you.
hot.
You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50
Just how old are
years.
you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I
106.
look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like
Nah,
a long
you'll
time to a
look-
short-lived species like yours.
Well, maybe you
But
look
among
prettier
the
than you do
Asari, I
now.
am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
You wasted your time.
They were wiped out by the Reapers, a race of sentient machines.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I have these visions.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Not to mention your little run-in with Sovereign. I'd call that definitive proof.
And then there's the cipher. I'm not
God,
sure
it's at
what
the
that
Clippers.
other Asari did to you, but she did something.
Then it's the Clippers versus the
The
Suns.
cipher. A Prothean beacon. I'm sorry, this is all a bit overwhelming. I need a moment to collect myself. I have spent most of my adult life investigating the Prothean extinction. Decades of intense academic study and field research. And for what? I never thought it would end like this. You show up and tell me all the answers just fell into your lap. It isn't fair. All those years wasted.
There's a rogue Spectre out there looking to destroy the galaxy, so quit whining and help me stop him or I'll drop your ass back in that volcano.
I am sorry, Commander. I don't know what came over me. You are right, of course. We have to stop Saren. That is all that really matters. You said you have visions from the beacon. Let me join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans can help clarify this vision.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Do it. Do it.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
She's like, ah, shit.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognize from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
Ilos? Never heard of it.
I am not surprised. Ilos is in a region of space accessible only through the Mu Relay. But the Mu Relay was lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
If nobody's ever been there, how did you recognize Ilos from my visions?
I recognize some of the landmarks from the photos and vids I had seen during my research. I know of Ilos, I just don't know where it is.
I have the coordinates for the Mu Relay.
You do? But how? Never mind. If you take us to the Mu Relay, I can give the vectors to take us to Ilos.
The relay's in the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. Together you can... Oh... I am feeling a little faint all of a sudden.
You need food and sleep. You Asari aren't as hardy as my people. You need to see the ship's doctor.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Let's save. See if Commander Racist over here has anything new to say.
Yes, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Let's see. How'd you get your nickname? Tell me about your disease.
I have to go.
I already know about all that depressing stuff. You were born with a bone disease. You're descendant of Samuel Jackson in the movie Glass or Unbreakable. Okay.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
I already know the
I
story.
wanted, but humanity needs the Alliance.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
They were talking to what's her name? Here?
Commander.
Oh, is it her eyes
you
twitching?
To check up on me.
I was worried. And then she puts her hand on her face.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Oh, okay. Played out differently.
Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax, relax. We could go to my bedroom and, dissect each other.
Joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
So actually, back when they were creating Mass Effect, they did have, at least for the first game, they did have the option of same-sex relationships, but it was removed. So somewhere in the game, all that stuff is hidden, but I don't think you could have same-sex relationships on the first game.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Sorry guys, send me something. Okay.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Kind of sad.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Let's see.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes. Although we seek to understand other species,
Okay.
it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and
I
misinformation.
should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, there's nothing gained here anymore.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Well, thank me.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training.
Okay.
Probably kill my father, but I've got to try.
I already
If that doesn't work,
think
I'll
I
just
already
about
did this one already.
Except go back to CSEC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
All right.
Glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Rex.
Shepard.
I already did all of this.
Rex?
Okay, let's talk, Ashley.
Commander? I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves.
You know?
Dismissed.
Fuck you.
Ma'am.
Sorry for using that. I mean, this is not a kid's dream, but for like really effort. These are these guys I saved, and you'll see on the playthrough that I'm gonna post. I'm not gonna talk to him because it's interesting.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I'm just here to look at my future wife.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Think that I could talk to the console. No, I cannot. Okay, so Very interesting. Okay. No. Okay.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around.
I lost audio. Did you guys lose audio? Hello? Can't hear shit anymore. No. Ambassador's correct. Oh, the controller died. Is that what happened? Did I lose audio because the controller died? Connected to the computer. Why would it die? Why? I'm gonna have to. Nah, it's not Rigo. I'm his friend. I think Rigo is out with his girlfriend right now. Let's see. Ah, shit. How did I lose sound? Kinda sucks. I think I'm gonna have to leave the game and come back. I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. What happened? I'm stuck in cutscenes where, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the game and come back. It's not saving. Yeah, there's definitely still volume going on. No, I lost audio, bro. Like stream is working fine. Just that I lost audio for a while. Like literally you couldn't hear anything in the game. Like my controller turned off. But I mean, but it should work now.
I forwarded the mission update to the
There we
Citadel,
go.
Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint
I think it
species
works
fleet
now.
to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, everything looks good thus far. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I don't know if I lost a little bit of power.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Okay.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
What the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
That guy's a dick.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Oh yeah, he did. You know, let's try out something a little bit different. Let's nope. I'm okay. They always die anyways.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. So I need to let's see what I can give her. Da, 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 da. Okay, X. There we go. $67. Okay. I already have an electronics master. There we go. Carefully creating and leveling up my characters.
Overloaded recently. Technicians are
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
God, look at Tali's hips. God damn. So I definitely need to give her there we go. Put 'em away, guys. Okay. Oh. The wrong direction. The hell? The hell's going on here? Fuck.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Okay.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name
Okay.
is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand, it's important, so what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right.
I like how Liara is just like standing in the background being like, I have no idea what the hell's going on here. I'm just gonna stand here.
Sorry it came to this.
Oh, that's funny. That's what do you want?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device help me win?
The device is nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
For science.
It's not what I heard.
Fuck are you?
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Cool. So what do I have to do here? Oh, I wasn't reading the instructions. Okay. Let's start with that. I think I could risk it. I could not risk. Nope. Yeah, sure. It's... I could do this one. There you go. Lose all my money here. I could manage one more. Could do one more. Actually, I cannot if it's high. No, I cannot do this one anymore, but I could do this.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Do 8. Nope. Could do one more.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Okay, let's see. I'll do it. There you go. There we go. Is it gonna? Are they gonna kick me out?
I need to speak with you a moment. You've got the same device Shells had earlier. Did he give it to you, or did you take it from him? Never mind. It doesn't matter how you got it. But I can't let you keep it.
I don't think you're gonna take it from me.
Don't make a scene, Commander. I've already recovered the credits you won. Now, I suggest you stick to playing the game fairly, or not at all.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm watching you. No more tricks, or
I'm not.
on your ass too.
I'm not using any tricks. Maybe lose one. I lose it on purpose. So I guess it just give you really low numbers. I want to lose this one. Okay, let me go talk to
Hey, good to see another human in here.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Doran caught me cheating and took it from me.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but they're...
What am I gonna do now?
Oh, I had to win 5 in a row. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard you.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Let me go win a bunch of these. And... Oh, actually, I could have done another one. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, I was gonna stop. Oh, he only cares when I was doing that little mission.
What am I gonna do now?
Let's dance. Ah. Okay.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay, let's see.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay, nothing good.
Oh, sure, I can return that.
No.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with
Looks
us.
like she's crazy. Look at her eyes. All of a day's work. Saving Galaxy. Fixing family relationships. You're a Spectre, you do a little bit of everything. Okay, let's see. Nope. Oh, he's gone.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
You ready to get the hell off
Yeah.
this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, let's see. Seaside.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
That's how he'll take care of it.
go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Punches in the face fix everything. Okay, let's see.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down. It's strange. This crew has sacrificed...
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
That was dramatic.
This will all be over soon.
Zoom in and all that. All that dramatic. Anyway, she becomes a shadow broker. There, I ruined it for you guys.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. I mean, I'm not surprised after everything you've told me, but still.
You sound worried, Garrus.
No, not really. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, let's go talk to...
Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Wait, what?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Ma'am?
God, she's a dick. Should have let her die.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably has some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, let me talk to Mr. Alien Hater over here.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Yeah, okay, what does the Joker have to say?
Oh,
damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
All right, see ya. Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
It's gonna be a little bit difficult. Sure, why not?
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Save, okay. There we go. Okay. There you go. Ooh. Wow, okay. Consider myself too strong.
Actually find Ilos. Finally, some action.
Let's use. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got everything that I need. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna play Monster Hunter. Hey, let's see. Ah, there's an elevator.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay. Oh shit.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here, but we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
Okay. I think it's a little bit too late now. Ooh, no. I like do it multiple times.
I wish I had more time to study all of this. So much history here, so much to learn. I only hope I have the chance to come back someday.
We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. Not Saren.
Okay, obviously this is not the way to go.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Okay. Oh, it opened now. Oh, wow, it's taking forever to load.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap. What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably... What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Mark.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
Nope.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand.
Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Why?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
That's not true. But that said, I think that they do it because they want to become perfect.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Okay.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Okay.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They died.
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel. But the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
He literally just told us the entire story, Liara. Well, that's it, you guys. I've played for long enough today. So I'm just gonna end right here, and you know what? I'll leave the rest for another day, which I'm almost done with the game, and then I'll be moving on to Mass Effect 2, which I know doesn't. I mean, this is not getting many likes though, but it's for me. I probably might not stream it, or I might be a little bit different, or capture it. I don't know. I might finish this and fully focus on Nier and updating that and putting the YouTube videos up, and then a little bit more Monster Hunter, because I think everyone likes Monster Hunter a little bit more. Anyways, you guys take it easy. Have a good one.